Last week, Shae brought home a new puppy, and we placed the main rafters on Shae's Earthbag bedroom. While the guys work on the roof, the gals continue the stucco.
Look alive. He's eating the stucco, Mom. Uh-oh. Thank you.
And then pull on your shirt. So funny.
Watch Dad work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a good idea.
This area here. This is this transition between this roof and how they blend together, the transition.
Yeah. Good idea to get something.
What we've decided to do is to build a ramp down this direction. When we do this roof, we go right up to that platform so that water can't come in to this room at all.
This thing's all made with 2x6s, and it switches over to a 2x8, and then they trimmed it back to a 2x6 there once it goes off the edge.
We have one more rafter, main rafter, that'll come in right here. Be a new rafter that starts where this ends, and it'll cut over to here and finish off this rafter here. It'll all be the same plane. And then this will come straight across at a lower level than this one, and that's where the roof will just cut in. Putting a wall underneath this last rafter, allowing us to separate the outside from the inside. Put some insulation in that wall and all the things we normally do. Plywood here, and there's going to be plywood here.
It's so big, like, okay, so here's my hand, and here's that thing. Did you eat it? Dude, this is delicacy in some countries. You're missing out. Is Shae coming out to help?
Yeah, she's gonna go. Every other rafter that comes down, we have it just nailed at the top. So what we need to do is not fall. So we're gonna get the bottom of it picked up at the correct level all the way around, and then maybe get to cutting the tails and getting ready to put the fascia on.
That sounds facialist.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll nail it right here.
Do you want me to do that now?
I need to center it. Okay, we have, let's go 51.5, 42, so we need to move 3.5 inches.
Something to do.
Oh my gosh, I am so good. Yep.
What?
2 or 3 in each side. Okay.
Just pretend it's on.
So now we get the height. We go from this.
It won't be level with that one. Is that okay?
Right there. Yeah. Put one nail in.
Oh, that's not on the bottom though, because it wasn't on the bottom. So it needs to go up about a
Could
inch.
go up about a half inch, 3/4 of an inch. Watch out, Shae.
I don't like sitting here. Ah! Release. I command you. I am your king.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Hey, I have a gift for you.
Okay, so
You're welcome.
Where's the puppy? There's the puppy. Home.
So I have an idea. Why don't you just put the string all the way across from there to there and then just lift this up?
perfect.
Never mind. You're the reason for the crookedness in my roof. That's the one I was looking for. Sue me.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
And you guys think my puns are bad.
Another bag underneath it. Help me! Oh my gosh. Hashtag life. Nails. Look at the nails. Nice line underneath there.
Oh my goodness. I got it. That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie.
Alright, 2 down.
8 to go.
Okay, that's solid enough.
Ish.
I'm okay with that. Can't see it from my house, so it's okay.
Actually, you can. I'm a master carpenter. Been doing this for -10 years. I was taught by the one and only Mr. Carpenter Man. Where did carpenters work?
In carpentry.
I thought carpenters put carpet in.
Well, that would be a logical thing to call carpenters.
Exactly. What do people that put carpet in, what are they called?
Carpenters.
Carpenters?
Yeah, carpenters.
You're lying to me. I can see the smirk.
I don't know. I don't think I'm making up the term, but it's
They're
possible.
all... Wait, what? I ain't be seeing no problem with it. all them fancy folk be up there in them big houses, be telling people how to be speaking. I ain't be having none of it.
Shae thought that carpenters were people that put in carpet.
To be honest, I never thought my father was that impressive with his years of carpentry because he's putting in carpet on. It's been a confusing night.
Get proof of strength.
The basics of the reciprocal roof is that we get one rafter who rests on another rafter that rests on another rafter, and so on and so forth, until you get equal weights around the entire ring of rafters that's set.
We have 8 out of these 16 boards hold up the center here. What happens is they set on each other. So if you look here, this is one of the main ones, and it is setting on this other main here, which in turn sets on this one and goes back in a full circle. We have 8 boards all sitting on each other and all supporting each other.
So you don't really need a compression ring in the middle because everything kind of rests on each other. It's reciprocal, that's the idea.
The more weight you put on them, the tighter everything gets.
What we've done with ours is a little bit different. We've taken an octagon in the middle and created kind of a compression ring that we can attach everything to. Plus we've also done the lap over to get the idea of a reciprocal roof. It does settle just a little bit and we've allowed for that, and we're all set. It's ready to go.
Oh my goodness.
Did I dust you off? Look at that little nose.
You made your nose dusty. Yeah.
Mic that we had is like a fluff.
Concerning our well, we had a couple great years with Bryson using that percussion drill and pounding that loose and kind of loosening all that up at the end of the well.
Okay, here it goes.
Ready?
Yeah.
I can feel the ground shake from over here.
Really?
And we got the water level back up. And lately the water level has been dropping to the point that we're having to haul water again. So let's go over and see what the guys are doing to help solve that problem.
On our 2 channels, Science Made Funner and Mr. Off and On, we are going to be working on this new well driller that a neighbor has let us get running and then use.
Drilling that we did last time, the percussion drilling last time, worked great, and then now it's just kind of twiddling out again. So we're gonna get it back up and running with this thing.
Really, we just have to get the engine running again, which is, that's not hard at all. And then we have to do a lot of welding. The welds were actually snapping on him, which caused him not to be able to use it anymore. There's a rock bit on there now, so we should be able to get through the rock. It's gonna be a slow process, I would imagine, but we should be able to get through it. And then we also are probably gonna have to pull the casing out of the well, which is gonna be scary. I'm not sure what problems that's gonna cause, but we'll see.
That's what
well,
I'm
this
thinking.
is pretty awesome machine here. Looks like a lot of fun for you
so,
guys.
Yeah, so actually,
this looks like this is right up your alley.
Yeah.
That's for a 90-degree angle. The next degree angle is like a 45.
It'll be 22
and this would be 22 and a half. I thought it was more like 15. Do you think it's closer to like 10 or a 12? Probably better to have a little bit long. So let's do it at 15s and see what we got.
Take it out.
Yeah.
Perfect. Sorry, do you like it? Let's do it. Cut the fascia. I mean, at least it was been longer. But
I got back from my little trip there I had to take for work, and we had to do a little bit of re-leveling for some of the rafters. It's kind of a tricky thing getting everything all level and the proper distance away from the building. That's looking better.
that's looking more like what we want.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
It was gonna be all jagged the other side.
I just didn't have the right measurement. So that the roof has the proper amount of hips that kind of set off of the top of this reciprocal roof. Aaron, you want to hand me the saw?
Yeah.
Oh, it's right here. Never mind, I gotta get down here. 15 degrees, so. Got it?
Yep. And Diesel, you see your toes? They're hanging over, okay? Maybe you shouldn't get so incredibly comfortable up here, huh? Maybe that's not your best plan. You got that? Got that string? Okay, good. Yeah, you got that? Yeah, open out.
What are you covered in? Are you sawdust, Diesel?
God, that looks perfect coming down the center of this
let's
one.
get your nail gun. Right now we're putting on the fascia for our roof. Yeah.
Sure you want me to do this?
Right there.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to back this way a little bit?
Okay. Alright. Straighten these if we can. Get that board twister. That's enough.
I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, let's just take this.
What's your angle thing on that? See what that is? This side?
This side here. When you do some type of octagon, it is tough. All those angles are so different. And then you add the complexity of a reciprocal roof, which doesn't come out from the center of the building. It comes out at an angle. Then you compound it even more. So you're going to have like one side will be a 5 degree, the other side will be a 15 degree.
Assuming this is perfectly straight.
See, that was a 15, Garen. And then you come to the next one, and it's like a 7 degree and a 17 degree, and it's the compound angles is really drives you crazy. And then I cut it at a 14. If I cut it at a 15, it probably would have been right.
Yes, I would agree. Yeah.
Let's get that one more time, Garen.
Thanks for being here. Stay tuned for next Friday as we continue work on Shae's Earthbag bedroom. We do a live stream podcast every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. You're invited and we hope to see you there. Leaving a like, comment, and subscribe would mean so much. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Thank you!
Please consider supporting us on Patreon. Listen up, here's a story about a little blue man in a little blue house. That wasn't Russian. Or was it?
That was Shason.
Be happy in life. Our family moved from the city to the country. Thanks for taking part in our adventure. We have new videos every Friday evening. If you would like to help us out, you can like this video, share it, subscribe, or support us on Patreon. See the links in the description. I don't even know how to speak my language.
Why can't you talk about the little people?
Currently, I am on a roof, and everyone below me is little.
So you got a point.
No ladder through the window, Connor.